Well, welcome everybody. Thank you for joining us on this most anticipated day in this part of the world. Calm confidence is emanating from all corners of the ground, and the odds are certainly in their favour. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Modric producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And here's Torres. Now it's Haaland. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he hits one! There it is! And with that, they take a giant step towards the promised land.
Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
They still can't get carried away. They haven't been promoted just yet.
And here's Torres, little pass back, and that is expertly dealt with. Busquets pinches it off him. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. He might be in here! Beckham. And the pass is intercepted. Played out to the right. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. Big header! It's a goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of...
And Batistuta! Well, the contact was true enough, the aim wasn't quite.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
He's through here. And through to the goalkeeper. Messi. Vieira. Neymar. That is a brilliant interception. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Vieira. Now it's Modric. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Perez. Beckham. Fernando Torres. Kimmich.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And he skips past his man. Fernando Torres. That's going to go a long way. And there is the half-time whistle. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each.
Currently being displayed on the screen.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1.
Substitution on the field. Number 80, Perez. Number 23.
There's the whistle then
Beckham.
to start the second half.
Number 8, Pep Guardiola.
Chips it
Number
through.
11, Batistuta.
And the ball is out of play.
Number 20, Fernando Torres. Coming on the field, number 18, Rafael van der Vaart. Number 29, Kai Havertz. Number 14, Conte. Number 10, Vinicius Junior. Number 9, Mbappe. Substitution.
Busquets gathers from the goal kick. And it's Neymar. Now there's a real chance! And it's a goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Havertz! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic.
Costa Curta promptly onto that, and that is that. Well, played right into his path. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He's only too happy to take that back. Vinicius Junior. Hernandez has been caught there, it's a foul. Now it's Vinicius Junior. It's a really well-measured ball. Nice control. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Vinicius. He's got the shot away! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Bastoni kept his eye on it, and he's there. Dixon, closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Mbappe, and here's Neymar, and he's managed to get free. It's Neymar! And that would have won it.
He's really trying to take this upon himself to get it won.
What a throw in. Conte, and that's been intercepted. And he's gone looking for safety. Gently done. Neymar. And he was quick to react. Van der Vaart. Beckenbauer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And that has been clubbed away. That's a corner kick. And we have our very first corner. Punched away. And it's Vieira.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Oh, that's a key interception. Messi, who's set up one goal so far.
2 added minutes.
2 minutes to be added on. And smartly reclaimed. Modric, and here's Cavani. And we're done. A win, a triumph, a time to crank up the music, charge the glass. This is going to be quite a party.
From all local major stations.
Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
What a game, what a performance, and right when they needed it, Peter. How many teams have in the past got it so wrong?
So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here. That has not gone well. Alexander-Arnold kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Dink through.
This is the time you need that pace.
Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. Hernandez. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Neymar. Threads one in, and that is expertly dealt with. That pass has been well intercepted. Picked out brilliant, and the shot! Goal! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Pressing high and with purpose. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Has a go! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side. Heads it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
No, that was never going to make it. Tries a shot! It's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And it has to be said, an absolute gift. So that's two now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Always onto this. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Vieira. Passing is crisp and sharp. Not the most accurate pass. The message is clear, none shall pass. It's a sweet ball, that. That is a great pick out. Raul is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Haaland's cross.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Neymar. Now it's decent hit! That is decidedly lacking.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Robertson. There's the whistle for half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Just a quick request today
A
for
half
everybody to
of
please
massive
kindly
entertainment
remove any
and
cars
excitement.
parked on the
A
road
two-goal
outside the
margin,
stadium.
yes, but all things still possible. And we're off again. For Palmer. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Palmer is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And the shot! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Neymar. And he welcomes it in. Defending of the desperate variety. Raul. And again, they run up against stubborn defending.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Raul. Vieira spots it and intercepts.
The attendance for this match was
Modric, 2 assists to his credit
70,987.
already. Messi. Raul. Here comes the corner. Manchester United have their second corner now.
Substitution on the field. Number 8, Modric. Number 22, Neymar. Number 21.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Number 18, Owen. Number
Messi.
16,
That is
Busquets.
good alertness.
Coming on the field, number 17.
He steps in, and that's the end of that.
Number 19,
Mbappe.
Messi.
Schneider.
Number 10, Cavani. Number 9, Mbappe.
Well, there is a look that says it all.
Number 4,
A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Pinches it off him. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, played right into his path. And he's on his shooting chance! He scores! It is no contest. It is a landslide.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Minutes is number 19.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Taking place.
Now it's Raul. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Messi. And it's Cavani. Now it's Messi. He's one-on-one! He's a real chance! Sticks it away! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Just the goalkeeper to beat. Now the finish! He's scored! And he is just ripping it up!
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Now that's well seen too. Schneider, Cavani. That's at the end. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Messi, happy to bask in the accolades from all around. The stage most certainly his.
Remove it, as it is about to be towed away.
Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Hello,
Without a
everybody,
doubt, it
and
is the
welcome
week's
to
most
today's
eagerly
match.
awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here. And it's Owen. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And here's Owen. Maldini gets across to intercept that.
The Dutch introduced total football to the world, and in many ways, Ruud Gullit is the perfect example.
Well, he really could play in any position.
Yes, he started as a sweeper and showed that he could...
Oh, what has happened here? Big chance! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Gullit. Beckham. That looks a good ball through. Could move up a gear here.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And he's there to belt it away. That's gone for a throw-in. Milan claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. And we have our very first corner. He gets big, sticks it away, and they're at it again in double quick time. It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back.
Oh, he's been caught napping! And that has been clubbed away. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Done delicately. Maldini can get it clear. They've played it short. Danger averted for now. And he's lost his man here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Milan have got it back and they'll have another go. And the pass is intercepted. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Rijkaard. Beckenbauer makes the interception. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? And it's Modric. Lovely ball and the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Vieira. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Beckham charging forward, the ball at his feet. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Neymar. And here's Owen. And that'll be the last act of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Would the father of a boy in a blue hat kindly make his way to the information center?
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Owen. Number 10, Cavani.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Number 9, Mbappe.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal
Goes in for the header! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Haaland really should be making an apology. That longer range pass gave him a golden chance then.
Pull it. That's a good ball out wide.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
And he's on it, and the finish! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, it actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's their second corner of the game. And it's going to be another corner. So, third corner of the game. And he gets rid in a hurry. Ball's gone out of play. Milan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Mbappe! And that's been repelled. No way through, so back it comes.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
And that has put paid to that. Rijkaard. And here's Owen. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Belletti. And that's a throw-in.
Substitution on the field. Number 8, Modric. Number 16, Busquets. Number 22,
And he's managed to
Neymar.
gift it back.
Coming on the field,
Vieira.
number 17,
Schneider.
Schneider. Number 4, Pep Guardiola. Number 19, Messi.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Oh, easy pickings there. Look at the space here. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And that is a little undercooked. And it's Guardiola.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here. There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
He's had it taken off him. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Pull it. Haaland! Haaland! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And the referee brings it to a close. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. So Jim, how do you reflect on... Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. We have already started here. That's a little off target. And the shot! That is decidedly lacking.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
In with the challenge. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to...
Great chance! And Czech pulls off a sensational save!
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And it's been taken short. Opts to play it back. Now there's a shooting chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority.
Looks for the finish! No, he's missed it.
Well, at least that improves their tally when it comes to shots on goal, but they have to start doing a lot better.
Hernandez. Now that looks a decent ball. He's shifting through the gears here. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Vieira. Messi.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Hernandez. He won't be happy with that one. Modric. Messi. Wan-Bissaka. Modric. And he's quick to snatch it back. Neymar.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
No, he's not getting his way this time. Modric. And it's Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Has a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Neymar. Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Looking for the runner. Interesting ball. Modric. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Oh, that's delightful.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Beckham. Passing is crisp and sharp. Busquets. Neymar. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Saliba is fouled. Now it's Owen.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And the finish! Dixon. Neymar.
Well, it's very much looking like this might be destined for a scoreless outcome.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, important interception. Owen! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service. You wonder if that's it now, but...
Shot a goal! Oh, yes! It's there! Finally! It was
There will
a
be 1
great
minute
finish.
at a
He
time.
put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter,
And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Eto'o. Khan has that under control. Well, here he is, the epitome of athleticism and speed. That is Gareth Bale.
Yeah, simply one of the best left-sided attackers of his generation, Peter, with all the tools to improve any team. And then all that flair.
Yeah, it seems an age ago now, doesn't it, but he starts... Can he finish? Goal! Barcelona!
Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So, a breakthrough already. And that is as far as they're going to go. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and...
Oh, he's been caught napping! That's going to go a long way. Vieira. And here's Haaland. Owen! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Owen actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
They've played it short. Real chance! Corner number 2 then. Bergkamp getting this one clear. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty...
There's the shot! And yes, it's there! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with, and the finish! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Vieira. Neymar. Looking for options for movement. Danger averted for now. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Bergkamp. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Conte. Bergkamp. And that interception
2 added
was
minutes has been
most
indicated.
necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Conte. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that has been cleared. And we hit half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score... Haaland! There it is!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb. Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Eto'o. Bergkamp. Eto'o.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Barcelona appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well,
The
it's
attendance
signalling
for this
to the
match was
opposition that they're setting themselves up for the
71,550.
counter-attack. It's play.
Just the keeper to beat! He's had a shot! Sticks it away! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 7, Bergkamp.
Barcelona choosing
Coming on
to
to
make the
replace
first
him
change.
is
Well, that is the number we all wanted to see. What a sight this is.
Well, I find it a little surprising he was on the bench to start with, Peter, but listen, I'm still excited to see him in action.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That has been cut short. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Messi. Messi charging forward. And he's had a hit! Oh, should have put that away.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
Haaland. Oh, nicely intercepted. He's played him through. And that is a good ball to find him. Adams attempts a clearance. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Well read, nice interception. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Messi. And Edmilson. Bale. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Nice sequence of passes
There will
this.
be 3 minutes added time.
Bastoni. David Villa. David Villa. That's a good ball played into space. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So the winner's bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too
Hello,
much riding on
everybody,
it,
and
but
welcome to
it is
today's
equally
match.
clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his...
Can he finish? That's another chance! And it's a goal! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
So, a breakthrough already. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation.
Haaland! Really well taken goal. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
And yes, it's him again. So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Modric. That's a lovely, neat pass. Owen. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's following up. He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
David Villa. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Stood up well to him there. Neymar. Hernandez. Oh, Red, nice interception. And it's Modric. Rivaldo. And here's Owen. Neymar. Good read, needed to be. And here's Neymar. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rudiger getting this one clear. David Villa. And he's quick to get it clear again. Well, the
There will
defence
be 1
proved
minute added
infallible
time.
then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Nice of... There's the whistle for half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Just a quick announcement. We would like to
It has
inform
been
you
a
that
remarkable
CCTV is
contest,
now in
decorated
operation
by
for your
goals,
safety.
and two between them at half-time.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, David Villa. Coming on to replace
Here we go
him
again,
is
then.
Number 20,
Modric.
Torres.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Beckenbauer gets it away. It's a throw-in. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. And reclaimed it in a trice. Haaland. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. De Bruyne. And it's Messi. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. Now it's Neymar. Air Force Club appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
De Bruyne. Now it's Messi. Floated up and over. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Vieira. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Busquets.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Chips it through. Neymar gets into some space. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, facing up to his adversary. It's Neymar! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Neymar actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And it's been taken short. And they're back on the ball. In he goes again! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, judging by his reaction, he clearly feels he should have made more of it, but he's looking very much like the big threat at the moment.
It's their second corner of the game. In for a header!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Beckenbauer. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, that's an inviting ball. Beckenbauer tries to clear. Neymar. Haaland. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. He's played him through. There's the hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
2
2 minutes to be added on. De Bruyne.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
So that's it. It is all over. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job is done. Haaland claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.